Flip Your Soil on AgDay is brought to you by ESN Smart Nitrogen.
Taking a holistic approach to soil health on your farm can produce big benefits agronomically. Plus, as AgDay's Michelle Rook reports, it can help farmers save money on input costs.
For farmers in the high plains, the most limiting agronomic factor is precipitation. That's why farmers like Adam Heskett have adopted systems to promote soil health through no-till and diverse rotations, including sorghum.
The value that it can add to our soils is through really adding residue or crop residue to the soil so we don't have as much evaporation, because that's big in this dry environment. But also new to me and I guess going forward is the carbon component of grain sorghum and being able to maybe capture some of those benefits as well.
He also uses a variety of cover crop mixes, which he says catch snow in the winter, but even in drought years help to retain soil moisture.
The dry years, the benefit that I've seen is through reduced evaporation and transpiration. So when we have something covering the soil like we see out here, if we have a blanket of residue across that, we're not going to have the open pan evaporation that we experience from these open soils.
Heskett says cover crops create habitat for pollinators and wildlife and decrease wind erosion. They also capture moisture, especially during heavy rain events, and allow it to better infiltrate the soil to get deep down to the crop roots.
As far as benefits to the soil health, organic matter, we're out in 1 to 2% organic matter soils, so trying to raise those for better soil health, better water penetration when we get rainfall events.
Cover crops have also lowered his input costs. They provide weed suppression to lower herbicide use, and the right mix can build specific soil nutrients, decreasing fertilizer use.
We saw our phos levels increase, and part of that is the recycling of nutrients and bringing that nutrient that maybe was tied up into our soils.
Heskett says that's good risk management in the current market environment and improves his ROI.
The high yields, yeah, they're there, but also what I noticed from the fertility side, we're also seeing benefits from reduced inputs. So it doesn't always have to be high yields. You can have a better return on investment.
Heskett has integrated livestock onto his cover crops and corn and sorghum stocks in the fall to take advantage of the manure. He says this holistic approach has made his operation more sustainable than when he began farming 20 years ago and will continue to improve until his son takes over. I'm Michelle Rook reporting for AgDay.